Hi, Miss Felicia. I'm doing a live in the middle of the day. Hi, Nielsen. What's happening? Let's wait for a little while. Hi, Jackie Dicky. Let's wait for Miss Global 2021 Thailand. Jackie, where are you from? Hello. Hmm.
Oh,
Hi, Lot.
how's it going?
Yeah, how are you? Hmm.
I'm so great today. I'm really,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good to see you.
Before we start, I would like to thank you. No, I would like to thank you for giving me the chance or the
Yeah,
opportunity to have this interview with you. Okay, so are you ready?
yeah, I'm so
Okay.
really.
Okay. So, first of all, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Global Thailand 2021, Mr. Not Thiraphat. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could you please tell something about yourself, not who really you are, for the benefit of those who are from other countries as well?
Um, by the way, my name is Thiraphat Sitishai. My nickname is Not, and I'm study at University Rashomon Lana, and now I'm turned 20 years old this year, and then I am modeling and uh, acting actor, something like
Okay.
casting and I mean
Yeah, so you're a model, you're an actor, but of course you are a pageant, king, no? Because you will be representing Thailand in Mr. Global. Okay. And you're very young, huh? You are only 20 years old.
yeah, turn this year 20 years old. Yeah,
Mhm. And so you mentioned you're still studying. What is the course that you are taking?
the sorry,
The,
I can
what degree you are trying to pursue in the
okay.
university?
uh, I I study design and communicate.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Now, uh, not many people are saying you are a very handsome, you know, man. Many love you, no. That's why I decided to communicate with you so that because many people would want really to know who you are, right? So before Mr. Global, I think you joined Mr. Universe Thailand, is it?
Yep, I have completed Miss Universe, Mr. Universe first, and then I got Mr. Global Thailand 2021.
Mm. Okay, so you will be competing this 2022, right? You will join Mr. Global. You will join Mr. Global.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so what are the preparations that you're doing right now?
My preparing right now, right? I'm preparing about my communicate and my body language, and watch watching like news around the world, and uh, reading book, and meet some new people, and exercise, and
Mm.
I think a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing a lot of things, no, for you to be. What do you think? What do you think is your chance in the Mr. Global? Uh, what do you think will be your chance to really win the title of Mr. Global 2022?
Uh, I think I I'm not sure about that, but it's myself. I love the game. You know what I'm saying? I love the game.
Yeah.
I love when I walking on the stage. I love when I walking on on the on the stage. Yeah. I love when I speaking to people, and just I love the game. You know.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and you are a model, right? So, how does your being a model help you to, to prepare for the Mr. Global pageant?
Miss Model helped me. Skin, skin. Sorry.
Yeah. Because you're a model, right? And
Yeah.
being a model is actually different from being a pageant contestant, right? So, how does it help you? How does it help you to prepare for the Mr. Global?
As, um, I think about myself is not different. Just I incorporating like together, like everything I do, just like for for I mean for for something I actually want in my life. Like
Mm.
I do it for I love. I love when I walk, like 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 I told you, right? I love when I walk. I love when I'm I'm showing myself. I love when I speaking to another people. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how old were you when you started, joining modeling and pageant?
Um, 2 years ago, I
Only
just
2 years ago. Mm.
2 years ago. Yeah, I just joined model and completing like 2 years and a half. Yeah, just yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's okay. I mean many comments here are saying you're so handsome, you're so gorgeous. They love you. Many people love you. How
Uh,
do you feel? How do you feel when a lot of people like you, even though they're not Thai, even though people all around the world, they really like you and they support you. They want you to win the Mr. Global.
yeah. By the way, it's myself. I love people like everyone. I love everyone. Like I can say right now, I love you. Yeah, yeah. Because
Mm, wow.
people, I when I heard like people tell me like, um, you are so handsome. Yeah, I know that, but I, yeah, I don't know like what to say to like people, but I sorry, but
Yeah.
let me
Yeah, it's
listen.
okay. It's okay. We understand, Yeah, I think, it's a good feeling, right? That many
But,
people support
but
you.
I think I should have like a high feeling, you know. not get high too high feeling like I'm so smart, I'm so handsome, yo, I'm number one. No, I'm not like that, but I stay low.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you stay humble, yeah,
yeah,
even though you have so many
yeah.
fans.
It's mean a lot to me when people say like you're so handsome. Yeah, I appreciate for it. Yeah, I
Mhm.
love
Okay,
everyone.
yeah, and let's talk about your family. What are your parents doing, and do you have a brother or a sister?
Oh, I just have one, just me, one children, one, just me.
Ah, you're an only child. Okay. So how do your parents feel that their son is Mr. Global Thailand?
Oh, he he's so very like pumped, pumped, so pumped. He share me, he cheerleading, he share me like, okay, you you can win this, but yeah, mom, yeah, dad, I will win this game. Let's go. when when I woke up every day, right? I look at my dad and my mom. Hey, dad. Hey, mom. I love you. I, I will go for it. That's it. This is
Yeah.
my energy in the morning. It's so very grateful when I wake up. I can't wait to computing right now. I
Yeah.
can't.
Okay. So for those who are watching right now, you may drop your questions to our Mr. Global so that he could answer it. You may ask in Thai also, it's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So now, yeah. So you mentioned you're also an actor, right? You also act in Thailand. What are some of the projects that you've done? Did you have any movie or TV show in Thailand?
Oh, I have like ทอการท่องเที่ยวแห่งประเทศไทยที่จังหวัดกาญจนบุรีครับผม
Okay. I saw some comments that you're so energetic, you're so pumped up. They love you. Everybody loves you.
Oh.
I think I am here. I am a Filipino, but I am based here in Indonesia. No, but I think many Indonesians also love you, and many Filipinos who are seeing you. Mm. Okay, so when is the competition? When is the Mr. Global?
uh, March, March, day like 9 to 15. Yeah,
So this will be on March 9, right?
yeah.
So where will it be held?
Sorry.
So where is the venue? Which country is hosting it?
Oh, um, มหาสารคาม at the อีสาน yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So during the competition, will your parents or friends go with you?
Uh, I think he's watching in the live 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 stream or yeah, Facebook or
Ah,
YouTube like.
mhm. So, but right now, while waiting for the pageant, I mean, you stay with your parents, right? Because you're still very young, right? No, you stay with your parents. Are you staying in Bangkok?
Right now I'm living in Chiang Mai. Yeah.
Chiang Mai, Chiang Mai. Okay, I think there's a question here. How he prepare for his competition from Hatman, Philippines? I think he answered this, but you could repeat your answer. How does he prepare for his competition in March? So how do you prepare yourself?
Preparing like I told you, I'm preparing walking, how to standing, and how to communicate to people, how to sorry by the way, um,
Mm.
how to like um, I mean like yeah, shine
Yeah,
on the stand and yeah, everything
yeah,
it take me
yeah.
on the stage. Yeah.
Okay, if guys, for those who are watching, if you really want to see more about him, try to stalk his Instagram. You will see, you know, his good posing, his nice photos. That's how he prepares. Yeah, camera is very good at you, no, because you know all your shots are very amazing, no.
Thank you.
Uh, yeah, okay. I think there's another question. Just want to say, I will be watching the live stream too. Love from Canada. Full support. Okay.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, people love it because you are very appreciative. You appreciate what I mean their support on you, no, and that's the reason why they love you more. Okay, so aside from aside from preparing, no, for the pageant, what are the other activities that you're doing?
Activity. It's me like I just habit routine. You know, habit routine.
Mm.
Just I'm just set my plan like a diary, right? And when I wake up, I do my list like take a shower, go to run, everything like is my plan. Like if I finish, if if I finishing my routine, right? I finishing my day, my daily. Yeah, it's the
Oh, so nice.
habit and do every day, every single day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just progress is just 1%, but every day. I see like a
Mm.
long term. You know what I'm saying? Like progress 1%, 1%. Today I sing a song, progress 1%. Today I try to body language, right? Progress 1%. I just note it right in the book, right? I write it.
Mm.
Yeah, 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 something like that.
Okay. Somebody suggested here, like, need to learn more English. How do you prepare for your English? How do you study? Are you training? Are you attending classes in English?
uh, I listen podcast 1 and 2. I read a book, and 3 I talking with people, and 4
Yeah.
I talking alone, like talking myself with
Yeah.
myself. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because yeah, actually, language is not really, speaking, being fluent in English is not really, the main reason for you to win in a competition, right? It's just that you will gain more I mean, people will, your fans from all over the world will understand you more when you speak English, but it's not, really a requirement, right? The most important thing is that you could be understood, no? You could speak English in
yeah.
fairness. So that's good enough.
But I love to speak English too. I love very much when I speak, because I want to know like around the world.
Yeah. And do you have, I mean, in the competition, in the Mr. Global, will there be a talent portion?
Sorry, sir.
Are you asked to present your talents in the Mr. Global?
Percent, right?
Yeah. Are you going to, for example, you are already in Mr. Global, will you be asked to present or to perform your talent?
Or present, right?
Yeah.
How do I present like a Thailand, right?
Yeah, yeah. Thailand. I mean, your talent. Can you sing? Can you dance? Like that.
So sorry.
Do you know how? I mean, do you sing? Do you dance? Do you play instruments like that?
Oh, present. I'm sorry, but I'm just go to like what important in the country. I just promote and just take a picture and
Mm.
value to give
Mm.
value to the people
Yeah.
when he use social media, right? He see and when he come to my post, I find a give like value to people. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, many girls love you, right? So what are you looking for in a girl, if you would want to, settle down, if you want to have, what are you looking for in a girl or in a woman, for her to be your partner? So what are the qualities of a woman that you want?
I think like uh, the first is the mindset, and then the second and I mean we should like positive people. And three should should be like more energy, not 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 try every time. More energy. And four, we should learn new thing every day. Yeah, because
Mm.
well, we have I mean a common is that like yeah information like so a lot. We
Mm.
when we play the phone, right, we see like many things like we push in head, but we can't remember, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
we should have like self control, everything. Like I mean, must be like control yourself. Yeah, something like that. Sorry for my English.
Don't apologize because you're doing well. I like this comment, no, from Journey of Me, K Official. So positive attitude, optimistic learner. All the comments here are very positive about you. Okay, you're very enjoyable according to them. Okay, uh, what's this? Do you have any advocacy in the Mr. Global? Do they
Any
require you to have advocacy?
what's that mean? Sorry, sir.
Advocacy is something that you are supporting. So, for example, something that you believe in, and then you are supporting that particular
Oh,
project. So, for example, gender equality or bullying or cyberbullying. You're trying to promote uh, a fight against those things. So advocacy, we call that advocacy in pageants, right? Mhm.
อ๋อก็คือแบบว่าเราก็ I'm uh how to fighting with bullying, right.
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm.
um
Yes. Mhm.
is myself is I think I understand the world because the world we have 8 8 billion people, right. We should understand the world. Yeah,
Mhm.
every person, everyone, not good, not bad, but I understand the world. When he bullying me, right, I just, yeah, I understand you. I feel bad for him because
Mhm.
I can't help him. you know when somebody
Okay.
bully me, you so um you so,
Mhm.
yeah, I stay calm. I'm just understand the world. Yeah.
Mhm. So, in your Instagram, in your social media account, have you encountered somebody who commented negatively, who gave a negative comments? Have you encountered that?
I'm just, by the way, just say thank you because his comment is my oxygen. you know every comment is my oxygen. Yeah. What
Mm.
is is important to me. I say thank you
Yeah.
one because I know, I understand the world. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. That's good, no? At least you are not, you don't fight with them, no? Because others are like, if they receive negative comments, they reply and they negatively, and they end up fighting, no? That's a good attitude, no? That you
Because
just thank them.
I change my mind. Like, I love everyone. I don't hate.
Mm.
Yeah. If people say
Wow.
negatively to me, no. Yeah, I love you. I love you. I don't hate you.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm
That's very good.
positive. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Come on. Comment me,
Yeah.
comment negatively. I just say thank you. I love you so much because I love.
Mm.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Yeah. A nice attitude, you know. What do you think is the best thing that you could that you are so proud about being a Thai?
I'm proud with my country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first is my natural and the people and the I mean the country too because I wake up in my bed, right? I'm so really grateful when I wake up because I don't know why because I still alive.
Mhm. Yeah.
um
Okay. What is your favorite Thai food?
Thai food, lab. Lab is a
Oh. Mm.
beef, you know what I'm saying? Is a
Yeah.
ลาบแล้วก็
Yeah.
น้ำพริก
Mhm. Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook
oh,
foods?
exactly. Yes. It is what it is. But
Okay.
to cooking too. I love to cooking like in Italian style and India style and Malaysia style and one making pizza, you know. I love it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's nice to know. Okay. Not. Let's talk about the pandemic, right? You were 18 years old when the pandemic started, right? So, what is the best lesson that you've learned from this pandemic?
And, the best learn I think I learned from people. Yeah. People because people gonna give me some feedback and give me some like opinion from him. I just keep it me and just thinking for myself and yeah improve
Mhm.
myself. Yeah, something like that. It's so very good, bro. When people give me feedback, I I live in feedback too. I love it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So during the pandemic, the COVID-19, right? This up to now we are still in pandemic. What are the things that change in your life because of this pandemic?
Uh, Change my life. It's just I have more time to myself. Yeah, yeah, because
Mm.
it's so really important. If we don't have like a pandemic, right? I
Yeah.
I go in the travel. I just go broke guys and a drinker and yeah, something like that. But uh, we have pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Now, yeah, it's we have time to think about myself. I can do whatever I want and just yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what is the situation in Thailand right now with regards to the cases of COVID?
Um, I learning like the financial. Yeah, I can control my financial and control my ability, my body and
Mm.
my my mental health. Yeah.
Mm. Are you now vaccinated? Are you fully vaccinated now?
Um. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Sinovac and AstraZeneca. I'm have to.
Mm. The first one is Sinovac, and then the second one is Astra.
Yes, sir.
Really? Different
Different.
brands? Okay, that's good. Okay. So what can you say? What can you say about those people who don't want to be vaccinated?
Um, in the I
Because
think people have like different different mind, right? Some people say like vaccine gonna kill myself, vaccine bad for myself, and some people think you have to get vaccine because gonna protect your body and your family. Yeah,
mm,
I I think he have like opinion in himself. I can like I can control. Yeah.
yeah, okay. Somebody commented that it looks impossible for you to have different vaccines. I think you finish Sinovac for two times, right?
Uh, um, Sinovac I'm one and two are AstraZeneca. Yeah.
So which one is the booster? You had your
Uh,
sign.
boost I AstraZeneca.
Okay, okay. So because some are confused with uh, two different, so you already had your booster shot, right? Mm-mm,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
I,
So
but I but I still like a strength, but I still like a strong.
yeah, and actually you're very young, no, but then that's very good, no. Your at least your resistance is still very strong, no, compared to others, no. Okay, so how do you maintain good body? How do you maintain your good health?
Good health. The first my body is my body. I maintain like it's not my like. I mean, I just love to work out because
Mm.
so really like important to do anything in life because if you have like physical strong, right, we have more confidence, right, and we should
Yeah.
we must do like anything, we can do anything in life. Yeah, it doesn't mean who don't have like a good body can do anything, but
Yeah.
in me, right, in me is if I have physical strong and mental strong, yeah, it's confident. Yeah, and then
Mm, okay.
two, my healthy is eat eat clean food and not like a pizza or burger or french fry. No, no. Yeah,
So you don't eat much pizza and burger?
yeah, yeah. Not smart, but if I make pizza, right? If myself, me, and make pizza, right?
Mm.
I know when I cooking, when I use what I in there, yeah, I can control calories.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, that's nice, no? That's nice to know that you are the one preparing your foods, no? Mm-mm. Okay. So what is the thing? You're a very nice boy, you always smile, you're very kind. But of course you're also a human being, right? What is one thing that makes you angry?
uh myself again,
You're what? Again?
myself, myself, myself.
No, I
Yeah,
mean, you're very nice, right? You're a very nice boy.
yeah.
And then, but of course, you are also a human being. There are times that you also get angry. You also get upset, right? So,
Oh,
what is one thing that makes you angry?
angry is I can achievement my goal. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, I never angry to people because I when I have like anger, right? I I have
Mm.
lifting the weight. I have to running. I have to hype. I have to like yeah, yeah, because I I don't want to people see me get angry. It's really like not good for me. When I angry,
Wow.
I keep in myself, right? And I go to gym and I lift the weight. Yeah, I put it on the weight. And when I lift thing is me and me right now and me in the gym is so different. When I'm at the gym, I'm just so many like a monster. Yeah, I gonna lift the weight. I gonna kill that. I gonna kill that because I put in my angry, in my feeling, in the mood. Like they put on the weight and lift it. Yeah.
Wow. You know what, Not? You are one of the nicest men that I've ever met, no, in my life. Because you are very consistent in saying that you don't get angry, you don't get mad at people. So that's a very good attitude, no? That's a very good trait. That's why many people love you.
Hey, I'm thank you, appreciate again. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love you guys. You know, everyone. If you guys watching right now, I love you guys so much.
Yeah. Okay, I think there's another question here. Aside from Thailand, if given a chance, what one country you would like to visit after the pandemic?
uh, Phuket. You know Phuket? Phuket like
Yeah.
go like island and a land. We should we have to. I mean, drive the boat,
Yeah.
right? Right. Play the ski, play the volleyball and anything. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, but Phuket is part of Thailand, right? Still part of Thailand. I think the question is, aside from Thailand, aside from your country, which other country you would want to visit after the pandemic?
Or I never have to go like another country like, but I have in myself. I think I have to go Vietnam. Vietnam,
Vietnam.
yeah, Vietnam. I got
Why? Why Vietnam?
temple and people and culture. I like to take a picture too, right? And I to
Yeah.
yeah. I want to go take pictures. What country? What's I mean neighborhood. You know, like culture is so very like need to know. Yeah.
Not do you have a special team which helps you prepare for the Mr. Global?
Oh, can you get? I my team is called like สงกรานต์เชียงใหม่
ไม่กลายเป็นนี่สิ
What is that?
I will show but
อะไรคือสิ่ง
Okay, okay, okay. Can you show?
wait a minute
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ทีมไทยแลนด์แหละรอดไปเลยว่า
this is my
Hello, how are you? So
He's-
you're the one helping not to prepare for his pageant. Hello, guys.
I'm
You you're very nice. No? You know what? Not has so many fans. No, even outside Thailand. That's why actually many message me. Please interview that. Try to contact him because they want to know more about him. He has a big chance of winning, right? Yeah.
I love
So
you so
thank
much
you. You have a very good team. You have a very supportive team. No, not
okay you gotta go
yeah. Yeah, that's very good. No, that's very amazing that you have a very strong group team that supports you. No, that's why I think they guide you also. No, in all things that you're doing. That's why you're very very nice. No, and good luck also to your team. No, because they're doing amazing. Lee for you. Okay,
Yeah.
so not if you are given the opportunity, for example, to to speak to your Thai fans, no Thai fans first. What are you going to tell them? You can speak in Thai.
Um, the first I just want to say like I'm thank you so much when you guys support me and the two thank you for sharing, thank you for give me the word in the morning like a quote. He sent me in the morning. You have to wake up and uh, do your dream, making your dream crunch, something like that.
Yeah,
I thank you for that, bro. But exactly like so important to me. He make me like a video, right? Video. He make it for me. I so like surprised me so much. I just say thank you for your time for making video for me. It's so really mean to me a lot.
yeah. Okay. How about to your international fans? What can you say about them, or
In
what can you say to them? What do you want to say to them?
um you live another country, right? But doesn't mean you can meet me. I I can meet you when we have like a concrete thing in the Mr. Global. Yeah, I just want to say, don't worry. Am I not reply your message? I'm here for you guys. I'm here for everyone. If you DM me, I will DM you back 100%. Don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because if you message not and then he is not able to answer immediately, please understand because it's very busy and he has a lot of messages, right? So don't feel bad if he
Yeah.
couldn't reply immediately, but definitely he will reply. No? By the way, there are some questions here. First, from Kura Sawazuki, where's your dad and your mom?
My dad and my mom, he's right now he's still working in a his job, and then go to like preparing is myself. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, and there's another question from I am Parcel Mouth. Ask him, please. I do not know if you want to reply to this. No, what do you think about LGBTQ community, about gays, lesbians, etc.?
Oh, it's myself. Is this is important to me. I don't think like he LGBTQ. I don't thinking like that. I thinking like we like human being. We are human being. You are not LGBTQ. Not. We are human being. We have like a finger, the same mouth, the same eye, right? Yeah. You're not
Yeah.
LGBTQ. I'm yo. You is. I mean you like you have to like. I mean you have different lifestyle, different life. We should understand that. But I don't think he LGBTQ. We just human being. Yeah, I thinking like that. Yeah,
Okay, the whole LGBT community all over the world love you so much.
oh, yeah, because I don't just LGBTQ, right? Yeah, I don't think. I think he's a great human because if I thinking like that, I can't do anything in life because I want to be nice to people. I don't want to like do bad to people. Yeah, I just want to let like make to people.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want
Yeah.
him to be happy.
Yeah, from India, no? You look so cool and sweet. Love from India. Okay.
Thank you
Actually, I couldn't read.
so
And then there's another question here from Norsin Tawan. How can you show people your ability to share your support and promote Wait, I couldn't read. And promote a program you want. So probably is trying to say that how do you support people? How do you show and share your support, and how do you promote uh, good causes, good projects?
is just เราจะโชว์ยังไงให้แบบว่าเราเป็นเขาคำถามแบบคือ give me a little bit
Yeah.
คือเขาบอกว่าโชว์แบบโชว์โปรแกรมที่เราแบบมีความสนใจว่าจะ
โชว์ให้เขาได้รับรู้ว่ายังไง
คืออันนี้มันเป็นเกี่ยวกับการโชว์เหมือนแบบน้ำตาลมีโปรแกรมอันนี้อันนั้นเรียกไซบิวตี้อะไรเงี้ยเราจะมีโปรแกรมอะไรไหมที่จะโชว์ที่จะแชร์ความสามารถของเราที่จะเกิดเป็นโปรเจกต์อะไรขึ้นมา
อ๋อ okay I got is my is the tree you know we have to grow a tree because in the world we have to like the world we have to like I mean have to grow the tree you know because the world we have to use like motorcycle car because gonna get gonna like high temperature right it's
Okay.
when the world high temperature in the I mean the Iceland the ice gonna exploding and make water a lot and yeah and
Okay.
then erosion something like yeah
Okay. So let's just
sorry
yeah.
but I can speak Thai right
Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm.
yeah อย่างแรกเลยนะครับที่ผมจะทำก็คือการที่แบบว่าช่วยให้โลกเราเนี่ยครับให้แบบว่าหยุดการใช้ไม่ใช่หยุดครับก็คือพยายามลดที่จะใช้ถุงพลาสติกกับถ่านหรือว่าเป็นน้ำมันอะไรประมาณนี้ครับเพราะว่าโลกร้อนเดี๋ยวนี้ครับมันเริ่มใกล้เข้าตัวเรายิ่งขึ้นแล้วนะครับแล้วก็น้ำแข็งขั้วโลกก็จะเริ่มละลายนะครับและนี่อีก40-50 ปีข้างหน้านะครับผมรับรองว่านะครับโลกเรานี่ก็จะต้องแบบใช้ทรัพยากรเยอะขึ้นแล้วก็ถ้าคนรุ่นหลังของเรามันก็จะเขาเรียกว่ามันก็จะต้องแบบยังไงมันก็จะไม่ได้ใช้แบบของที่เราใช้อยู่ในตอนนี้ครับ
Okay. Even though I did not understand it, you look more gorgeous speaking in Thai.
Oh.
You look okay. Let's acknowledge Daniel Lim 59. He said love from Tibet and Nepal.
Yeah, big love from Thailand.
Yeah. So many you know what, you can really be a celebrity later on, because you could get fans from all over the world.
Thank you.
Even if it's their first time to see you, they immediately like you.
I just finished my lunch and going to talking to you. My face is just a little bit pimple, a little
No, you still look gorgeous. There's a question here. I think they want you to answer this. Tell about your love. Tell about your love.
now I have no boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm just focusing on myself. I'm just complicated for the love right now because I'm young. I'm just focusing on my way. It doesn't mean I can't have love, right? But not right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to greet first runner-up in the Miss Global Indonesia. Hi, Lizzie. She is watching right now. Hi, Lizzie. She's third runner-up in Miss Global Indonesia. Hi, Lizzie. She's very beautiful also. Okay, you are a model inspiration. So many good things. I think there's another question. Ah, thank you for reading the comment. Okay. Okay, now, I know you're very busy. What is your last message to all the viewers? Later on, many people will still watch this because I will also upload this in the YouTube, and also, of course, in my Instagram. Many will still watch. Normally, after the lives, that is where more people watch. So, what message could you give them? Because I'm very sure. I've been receiving messages that you are really very nice, responding and replying to the messages that they're giving, because not everybody is doing that. So, what's your message to them?
I'm gonna message to people, right? I'm, I'm, I'm but I want what I have to say to people for made me here right now. I'm so very appreciate you guys for your support me and like sharing the love, sharing the kindness, sharing the humble to me every day. Just yeah, keep going, and I'm here. I'm a big fan of you too. You know, I'm a big fan of you too. If you a big fan of me, no, not just me, me too. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Wow, you have a very nice attitude. You have a very nice, uh, behavior, and that's why it's there's no question why people love you. No. Uh, oh, you have a dog.
He buy my sorry.
So okay, so there's a message here from the Philippines. Always always support you, be a model and inspiration to your fans. Mabuhay. So yeah. Okay, I will not be surprised that after the Mr. Global, you will
Okay.
have more better career. Okay. What do you plan to do after the pageant? So for example, of course, you have a big chance of winning. If ever you will win, what is the first thing that you will do as a Mr. Global?
If if I win the Mister, um, the first I will do like the exactly I want to do in if I win, right? I have
Yeah.
to say to in the world. I thank you for everyone. Yeah, made me here, and I can do it. Yeah, I just want to say thank you, bro. I can't say yeah, but I
Sawadee.
I I I'm here because not me, right? Because of you guys, not just not me. Yeah, because of you guys made me here. Your sharing, your support, your everything, your comments, your everything. Yeah, made me here. It's just me. It's just me. Do it alone, right? It's just for everyone made me here. Yeah, we're working together. Like whole country, many country made me here. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just get
Yeah.
full. That's
Yeah.
it.
I like this comment from Ngam Nelin. I'm addicted to your English pronunciation. They love how you speak.
I will improve my English too. Thank you. Because I
Yeah.
can I drink
Okay.
my my my, my
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think to cap it, thank you so much, Nod, and thank you to your team. Very nice team. I hope to meet you soon. I hope I would be able to visit Thailand, and I'll definitely see all of you guys. But I think there's another question. There's another comment here from Kura Sawazuki. He has no drama. I love him from Paris.
oh bonjour, ça va? I'm
Yeah. So you know what? It's it's very seldom, no, that, during the lives, all the comments are really, overflowing, positive. No, that only means not that you are very loved, that you are very charming. The people want to support you. So I hope you wouldn't change no matter what happened. You will remain humble as you are right now. Because the whole world is supporting you for your journey. Whatever happens in the Mr. Globe 2021, people will have your back. Okay? So keep on being humble. Keep on being the nicest guy ever. No? Because we could see a better future for you. Actually, somebody messaged you could be Mr. International also.
Yeah, if I have a change, 100% I go.
Mm, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So again, thank you so much. Last final message to everybody.
Right now, I thank you so much for you guys watching me right now. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your smile. I thank you for your heart for sharing loving me. I thank you so much, and thank you for having me too. Okay, Mr. Deuce.
Yeah,
So thank you for having me.
yeah,
Thank you for your time
yeah.
too.
Well,
Thank you so much.
okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a virtual round of applause and a virtual hand to Mr. Global Thailand 2021 and potentially Mr. Global 2021. Not. Okay. Thank you so much, Not, for this time. Yeah. Thank you, team. Thank you, team. Team Not. Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye. Thank you so much for those who watch. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.
Yeah. You
Let's
too.
go.
Bye.
Woo!
Woo.